Have you ever stopped to consider what constitutes workplace harassment? It's a pervasive issue, often swept under the rug, yet it affects the lives of countless individuals daily. Today, we delve into this critical topic, shedding light on the various forms it takes and exploring real-life case studies that bring these often abstract concepts into stark reality. Imagine the story of Jane, a competent, confident professional in a prominent tech firm. She loved her job but found herself constantly undermined by a senior colleague. He would dismiss her ideas in meetings, belittle her in front of others, and subtly, yet persistently, question her competence. This is a classic example of psychological harassment, a form of workplace harassment that seeks to demean and belittle, causing distress and affecting the victim's self-esteem. Then there's the case of Michael, who worked in a bustling restaurant. He was subjected to regular, unwelcome comments about his appearance and personal life from his supervisor, creating an uncomfortable and hostile work environment. This is verbal harassment, another common type of workplace harassment that can have a profound impact on an individual's mental well-being. Workplace harassment isn't limited to psychological and verbal abuse. There's also sexual harassment, a deeply troubling form of harassment that involves any unwanted sexual advances or conduct. Consider the story of Emily, a young intern at a law firm. Her boss would make inappropriate comments about her attire and even attempted to touch her inappropriately on several occasions. Emily's experience is unfortunately shared by many, and it highlights the urgent need for effective measures against such conduct. Lastly, let's not forget about online harassment, which has become increasingly prevalent in our digitized world. This form of harassment can include cyberbullying, stalking, or sharing explicit content without consent. Take the case of Robert, a marketing executive who was targeted by colleagues on social media. They would post derogatory comments about him, affecting his professional reputation and personal peace. Each of these case studies illustrates a different form of workplace harassment, underlining the fact that it can take many shapes and forms. However, they all share a common thread. They create an environment that is hostile, intimidating, or offensive, affecting the victim's job performance, professional relationships, and overall well-being. In summary, workplace harassment is a multifaceted issue, manifesting as psychological, verbal, sexual, or online abuse. It's crucial that everyone, from employees to employers, recognize these forms of harassment and take the necessary steps to create a safe, respectful work environment. By understanding the different forms of harassment and their impact, we can all contribute to a more inclusive, respectful, and productive workplace. Remember, no one should have to endure harassment of any kind. Everyone deserves respect and dignity in the workplace. And together, we can make that a reality.